take a good look around the habitat around us and see if you can figure out where we are now. This beautiful, lush, green, dense mountain rainforest habitat around us suggests that we're somewhere between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn in that region known as the tropics. I think you're gonna like this one. We've come to explore the Caribbean island of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico lies to the east of the Dominican Republic and is the smallest of the Greater Antilles. I'll begin my journey in the Yunque National Forest. I'll then travel down the island's eastern coast to the Caribe Playa beach resort. From there I'll visit the island's historic capital of San Juan before exploring the areas around Ponce and Juanita. I'll then explore the coastal regions around my hotel before visiting the island of Culebra. Puerto Rico is one of the most geographically diverse islands in the Caribbean. Nicknamed the Isle of Enchantment, it was originally the home of the Taino Indians, until it was sighted by Christopher Columbus in 1493. Not long after, Ponce de Leon founded the first settlement on the island, and it will remain under Spanish rule for nearly 4 centuries, during which time its indigenous population would be tortured, enslaved, and wiped out, all in the name of gold. In 1898, during the Spanish-American War, Spain lost the island to the Americans, and in 1917, its residents were granted U.S. citizenship. Today, it holds the status of a U.S. Commonwealth, but the Spanish influence is still present everywhere. In fact, it is the only region in the U.S. with Spanish as its official language. In fact, in Spanish, Puerto Rico means rich port. My journey will take me across this enchanted island, from lush rainforest to arid desert.
Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us, so let's let our Puerto Rican adventure begin. This is where we're going to spend our first night in Puerto Rico, at the airport. Good night. This is Coca Falls, and this region is actually famous for its many waterfalls. Okay, now we actually have some banana trees right here, but it doesn't look like there are any bananas growing on them right now. Now guys, in Spanish, El Yunque actually means the anvil. But the name didn't originate from Spanish. In fact, it originated from a local Taino Indian word, Yunque, meaning white land. This place was originally called the Caribbean National Forest. They got the name El Yunque because the locals say when there's thunder and lightning here, it sounds like an anvil is hitting the mountains. And today is the only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System. Over there in the distance, barely just behind that cloud cover, you can see the Atlantic Ocean.
Hey guys. Oh, and now is rain coming again.
We have a small unknown lizard right here on this tree. There are many different species that actually live here, and they can actually change colors to blend in, and they have a really neat defense mechanism. This one's not showing it, but they can actually show like a fluffy dewlap underneath their throat. Oh no. Yeah, amazing view of the Atlantic Ocean. I can see some buildings over there. That mountain right there is El Yunque Mountain. Local legend says that's actually where Chupacabra was created, the result of a government experiment gone horribly wrong.
Azul, blanca, colorada, en el medio de una estrella, qué bonita bandera, mi bandera puertorriqueña. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, es la bandera puertorriqueña. Rico José de Riego, Betanza y Muñoz Rivera, qué bonita bandera, la bandera puertorriqueña. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera. Qué bonita bandera es la bandera puertorriqueña.
That's it. End of the road. According to this GPS, this road should go straight through the rainforest. But guys, this is a result of a huge landslide that happened here a few years ago, and it ended up covering a huge portion of the road. That means that this section of the road is now impassable, and the rest of the road is now 3 miles over that mountain. So it looks like we're on foot from here.
We are in clouds. See there all this misty forest. We're walking with mist.
Oh yeah, we got a snail on this tree right here.
Look at this trench
Yeah.
roots.
Come here. Check this out. I'm gonna come over to this side because you can see it better. See this? This tree right here has some really neat roots. And actually adapted roots that stick out from the tree and into the ground, and they actually absorb water.
See, even it's raining outside, we don't feel it because we are under canopy of the trees. It's humid, sticky, but it's actually not very hot, even in the jungle. But when rain falls and then sun comes, all this humidity goes up. Because after rain is always worse, after rain. We are walking along Rio Creek, river. Rio in Spanish means river, so river, river. La Mina Falls.
I leave the lush rainforest behind me and make my way to the Caribe Playa beach resort.
I dance the rumba, the salsa, the cha-cha, the limbo, the foxtrot, and even the tango with ladies and girlies, with mommies and babies. DJs can play this cause it's on their playlist. And on my journey through all of these dances, I found a lot of hot sex romances. But Mambo seek me and Mambo freak me. Then she released me, and this is how we go. Mambo, mambo, hey. The veins are all around me. Mambo, mambo, hey. Dancing all night long. Mambo, mambo, hey. The veins are all around me. Mambo, mambo, hey. Till the break of dawn. Sweeties and tiny bikinis, they squeeze me, they tease me, cause living's so easy. Let's ride to Mikasa, 116 Life Plaza. Drop down, so drop down, all of your brada. And on my journey.
We're on the Caribbean coast finally. Let's go continue. I just saw a huge iguana and it ran away, but here's another neat lizard right here. It's a little knoll. Yeah, we got another knoll right here in the tree. This one's turning to council. Oh, and there you go. Well guys, we finally made it to Caribe Playa, but looks like that sun is setting, so I'm gonna spend the night in the hammock and we'll continue our adventure in the morning.